Hello, my name is Suckit, and we are playing Stacia Expert Mode. Now, last episode, we finally started working with this thing. We made those big crushing wheels, which we're gonna need to advance further in the mod pack. And this episode, we're gonna ignore all that entirely. Now, what I want to do today is something about all this. We kind of got this huge thing behind us that's going to be a sylph farm. The idea is to have it be the center of a castle. So for the first time in a build, I'm kind of going from the inside out. So one of the questions I always have when I'm building something is, what is it? This is a castle, and it's going to generate resources, and it's also going to have all of our processing in it at one place or another, although a lot of this stuff isn't actually going to be down here. When we're finished, it's going to be other stuff. So this is kind of like an every building, and I don't do a lot of that. So like I said, we're going to work on it from the inside out. And we're going to be using this really dark palette. Maybe that marble will come in handy too. We got a good amount of marble. We might be able to use that. So right now on this level, the ground floor, we've got kind of a two-tone thing. We've got sort of a black and gray. And we've got the various bluish green hues of the warped stem and these blue nether bricks. So the next thing here, this is supposed to be a central kind of a courtyard. And what these pillars are actually defining is a sort of a walkway that's got to go around the whole thing. So we'll have gallery upstairs to look down, and another one down here to walk along and around if you don't actually want to cut through this, which is going to get quite a bit busier than it is now. The main entrance to the whole structure is going to be over here, probably even past where the animal pens are now. It's going to be big. So to kind of stretch out our resources, one of the things we're going to do here is make these blackstone bricks from quark. And what you do is you take the quark cobblestone bricks, and let's see, it'd probably be simplest just to look up blackstone in JI here. There they are. So this will allow us to substitute basically one cobble for every 4 blackstone. It's just a way to increase the amount of bricks that we get. Let's go see how they compare. Alright. Yeah, so that's fine. If we were going to do a long series of a bunch of these, I'd probably mix these up with a few more of these, with the little color splashes from the weeping vines or the twisting vines. But it's not an eclipse, is it? Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is use these to kind of define the walkway that's going to go around here. And I think a 3-wide walkway is plenty fine. And we're going to border it out with the polished basalt here. Alright, now we've got this, and basically what I've done is just mirror this, because we are going to want to match the pillars on the other side. Those are going to define, except for right here, where the accumulator is. We're going to have to do something else with that. But we want some symmetry with the walkway, and symmetry between the pillars that are offset from each other to start with should be pretty visually pleasing. Let's see. Okay, so this is the frame of the kind of double gallery here that's gonna run along the big interior. Well, I guess it's not exactly gonna be a courtyard. It's probably, well, maybe it won't have a roof completely. I guess we'll see. Next thing we want to do is the floors here, and I'm gonna shift from the kind of bluish green scheme. Alright, that looks okay. Next thing I want to think about, I want stairways on either side. And kind of come down and come to a little landing, and then come down again. So we'll see how we can work that out. You know, while I'm doing this, I've really felt it, and I gotta say, like, this Reach 3, this is no joke. Like, I forgot to pick up bamboo when I was in that forest, and gotta say that could have gone a lot worse. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and pick some up, but until I do, like, this is pretty sweet. That's quite a bit farther than I'm used to being able to place blocks. That's A+ on that enchantment. I don't actually know if I'm gonna keep that long beam right where it is. Alright, there's the stairs just about done. You can see we're already rapidly encroaching on our farm over here. Now we should think about flooring for this part of the gallery. Okay, so what we've got here is kind of twin stairwells that go up to either side. We still got to put a ceiling up here. And then we've got what I feel like a main entrance should open up to, with a big circular tower over here to take advantage of the Astral Sorcery sweet spot. A much taller but more slender tower over in this corner. Over here, just a giant, fat one, big, just obnoxious, and none over here in this far corner. We're also going to want some pieces to come out of the sides, like up against the big tower. I might do a long, low kitchen. We're gonna want an entrance over on this side, and something over here. Actually, what's probably gonna be over here. We're gonna want states out front for the big machines downstairs and some other big machines that are coming. So what I might do is a curtain wall that comes off here, and the Astral Sorcery Tower comes out at an angle to some watchtowers and then closes in. Like, hopefully we can have our animal pens inside, and what is eventually going to be up here, the main joke of the build. So let's start thinking about those towers. Now, what I want one of these world shapers sections. This is going to help us make big circles. It's just living with tree twigs, little man of steel. We've done all this, and I'm not super clear on how to use these, but we're going to see if we can figure it out. I know I've gotten an image of a circle to appear. Not back in the past. So let's see, well, we want a higher radius than that. Let's see if there's anything in the controls. Under the Tania it'd be, right? Just Corporea request. Hmm. Now it doesn't do anything. Okay, I see. What we gotta do is... Let me get some of this out of the way, because we're probably gonna want to center the circle right here, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you do is you hold it down, and then you just, you move. And it'll tell you how many blocks your radius is. And I feel like we might want to go out even a little farther. You let it go, and it puts a ring of cobblestone down for you. That's pretty big. Maybe not quite that big. You shift right click, it goes away. Let's try just 4 out, huh? Let's see, so you go in. Oh, you gotta keep it held. Alright. Let's try 6, see how big that is. Okay, that's looking like a better size, but I think I want to move the middle of it over. I'll move the middle over to right here. Is this where I want to be? Let's try this here. Okay. That gives me an idea where I'm going to put the blocks down to get a circle, or a circle, Minecraft circle, you know how it is. Alright. Not exactly what I want. You know, the pack updated and the sun has not moved since I've logged in. Okay, now we're talking. I like that a lot better. On what's going to be the front here, so that we've got some small rooms here. We're going to have to detail it along the sides. It's awfully flat right now. Boxes on boxes. And then here, we're going to do a big rectangle on the front. And that's going to be like how we come in to the main building. We'll be like coming in through here. We'll have a stairwell to either side of us. We'll have a silk farm in front of us. And I don't know what the heck I'm going to put in this big room. Alright, so now we got that. Finally, we're going to define the entrance. Okay, doesn't look like much with all the grass still here. That sun has not budged. I've been playing for like 2-3 hours. Alright, so we're gonna put that right here. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta think about all this stuff out of the way here. I gotta think about what this is all gonna be here. How to do these floors. Make them nice without making them too busy. Let's see. So, Twilight Forest is in the pack. And in the Twilight Forest, it's always the same time. And I bet that has something to do with this problem. Alright, so I guess the easiest way to think about this is going to be piece by piece. Now this is going to be the kitchen. And we are going to want to use the cooking for blockheads mod. Let's see how out of reach this stuff is. Okay, this isn't bad. Just white concrete and black concrete. Alright, go ahead and put this down. This floor is important because the multi-block kitchen from cooking for blockheads you can connect all of the component parts of it with these floor blocks, so it doesn't all have to be all jammed up against each other. Now here, this is probably just where we're going to end up putting our Ars Nouveau stuff, for lack of a better spot to put it. I'm actually a little bit off here, aren't I? We're going to be symmetrical in floor aspect of this build, but or we're going to add asymmetry to it in other ways. Alright, so this is a pretty big area. Still just... I mean, it's right. Okay, it's right. Just stop overthinking it, second. So we gotta do some kind of flooring here. Now I have some of this mineral wood. Kind of a blue color. I think it might go nice with the warp. Alright, so we got these, we got the blue nether bricks. Let's see how it looks if we take the nether bricks, fill in there. How about then we take the mineral? Oh, that's nice. I like those short little planks. See if we can outline it with those. And we'll do kind of a checkerboard pattern with the warped and the blue nether brick. I think that'll be a nice floor for our Ars Nouveau setup here. So apparently, akin to the blackstone bricks the Quark puts in, we can also have basalt bricks. And that sounds pretty good. So we got blackstone, nether brick? Okay. We could do dirt bricks? That sounds awful. Here's the basalt bricks. Come on. I don't know why that's so slow. We can make stairs and slabs. Okay, okay. Take a look at these. Oh, those are nice. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Mix some blackstone, various types in there, break it up a little bit. Next thing to think about are these. Maybe this isn't the next thing to think about. Maybe we should chill on that. And think about this tower back here. So this is gonna kind of be gonna kind of go into living quarters. This is gonna kind of be I'll put like couches down here and stuff. So let's think about what we might do with this floor. So we're gonna give it a border, make it nice and warm along the floor. Okay, now it's raining. And the sun still isn't moving, I don't think. It has occurred to me that this has somehow got set to real time, but it doesn't make a lot of sense either. Cool. Let's see how we feel about crimson with that. I don't know about that. The red nether brick. Kinda cool. But I think I have a better use for this. Oh no, we already filled this in regularly. Yeah, we did that with blue. Alright, let's see what it looks like if we continue the checkerboard pattern with acacia and redwood. Okay, that's better. And once the to get some furniture and other stuff in here. Maybe carpet. Would be pretty cool. Okay, now I guess the next thing to think about are going to be these two big spaces over here. Now, we've got some terracotta, we've got some nether bricks. Let's, how long did we make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I think that one's an even number. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, so we got a central here. See what we can do. If we were to start with the black. Is that the right angle to think about? I'm not sure. Because then we've got our red. Alright, let's think about this. Okay, what if we... Oh, nope. What if we thought about corners instead? And kind of fill these in. I keep getting it backwards. Still not right. Okay, there we go. One more. Okay, there's a start. Oh, I thought it'd never stop. Okay, now there's some red. And how's the gray gonna look? What do we think about that? Alright. That's not bad. Maybe do something with the red and the gray later, but I like the red nether brick and the shroom lights under the orange glass. Maybe we should have used red glass. We can always change. Okay. I think this is starting to look like something. We just got these sections on both sides to think about now. Hey everybody, it's about 2 weeks later. I forget what I was doing, but look at that sweet, sweet rising sun. It's fixed. We're now in version 1.18 of the pack, and some things have changed. It's actually been a couple versions since the last time we played, so I'm gonna poke around, see what on earth we were doing. Oh, okay, right, yeah, finishing off the floors here. So we're going to try to do these nice and bright. We're starting out with blue, and then we're going to put in some light blue, maybe like so. Oh, that's not right. There we go. And then some purple. Let's see how this is going to be. That's not what I want. What about this? Yeah. Now. Yes. No. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's gonna about do it for this one. I'm having some frame rate issues, and we're gonna have to look into what to do about that. So thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.